evening, everybody. It's Sunday night, December the 7th, 2025, here at Sea Lake Journeys. I'm your host, Chet. Thanks for joining me here tonight. And with me is my co-host, Sensei Rabbit, second degree dirty belt. And you see tonight he's feeling very festive. He has on his Jingle Bell reindeer antlers. Yes, he's feeling very festive tonight. So he wanted to be decorated tonight along with the tree. But hey, good evening to you, everybody. It's a great Sunday night over here. And I just got out of the shower, headed over there, watched Chris and Liz at Carnival Cruise Addicts. And I see they got nominated for one of the top 500 YouTube cruise channels or travel channels. I'm not sure which that is, but one of them. So congratulations to Chris and Liz on that, and to everybody else who was in that list as well. We were not. Sea Lake Journeys was not in there. Maybe next year, who knows? But also the Meat and I Awards. There's a bunch of nominations for that right now. Be sure to check out Meat and I channel, and you can go there and vote for your favorite cruise channels in a whole bunch of different categories, y'all. And Chris and Liz got nominated for one of those too, the best couple on YouTube. And the Conscious Cruiser, might as well throw this up here. Yeah, the Conscious Cruiser got nominated for best podcast. How about that? So you can check us out Monday mornings at 8:30 on the Conscious Cruiser YouTube channel and on Spotify. And if you're over there at Meat and I, and go ahead and give us a vote over there, and vote for all your favorites. There's a whole bunch of categories, a whole bunch of YouTube channels that you're going to recognize, that you're going to know, and you may have a hard time picking your favorite. Some of those categories, competition's tight. I just took a brief, quick look at them earlier today. I'm like, oh my goodness, look at that. And they added some new categories. I'm like, oh, how about that? From last year. So I'll make sure I go over and vote before we head out on our cruise, which is in 7 days. 7 days. We'll be getting on the Sun Princess. I'm excited about it. Yes. Really excited about it. Robin from Sea Lake Journeys leaves tomorrow to go off to Texas for the week. And when she gets back Friday night, we got Saturday to finish up whatever we got to do here at the house. Sunday morning, we leave to get on that cruise. We are looking forward to it. But hey, let's say good evening to, oh my gosh, I got 72 chat lines. I better get busy over here in this here chat, y'all. Woo, here we go. Let's let it roll. Excuse me. Tiffany Lava Baby Shark. Oh, looks like we need a water break, y'all. Hold on. Water break. What are we going to do with a water break? We're going to give you this right here.
Okay, first drinks of the cruise. What have you got there, Robin, from Sea Lake Journeys?
The Captain's Bounty. Hey, matey.
Hey, matey. What's in it?
Couldn't tell you.
Okay, I got the Coco Loco right here, y'all. I'm going on the mellow side. Coco Loco.
There you go. So there's some of the cruise drinks that we'll be having when we get on the Sun Princess. She'll probably be having a Captain's Bounty again. I'll probably be having a Coco Loco again. So, yeah, you may see another short that looks very similar to that, because we'll be on that ship having those drinks. So, yeah, thanks, Tiffany, for being here tonight. And Lee coming in, he's going to watch the replay because he's 5 hours ahead of us in time. So it's already like 11:05 over there, bedtime. So, all right, Lee, thanks for watching us here on #replay, brother. We appreciate it. Yo, and hey, there's George right there, the Captain Kirk Kitty, actually from, from Fearless Rambler. Fearless Rambler also put up a premiere tonight. Get over and check out that premiere. It's on a Carnival ship. It's going to show you a cabin that I thought was fantastic. I thought it was a fantastic cabin. Really, really cool layout. It's different than a lot of other Carnival ships. Get over and check it out. Hey, Tiffany. How's the weather in? It's cold up there. I guarantee you it's cold where Tiffany Lava Baby Shark is. Hey, look at that right there. James Cantonese. Good evening to you, James. Hope you and Cindy are having a great evening over there. Thanks for joining us, my friend. And Josie Ann here. Good evening to you, Josie Ann. Thanks for joining us. Woohoo! Hey, Fearless. Getting cooler and warmer, George. Sending Christmas card to you. How about that? Aaron saying, hey, Sea Lake Journey crew, right on. Aaron, good evening. Thanks for joining us. I see a lot of people coming over from the CCA raid from Chris and Liz, and we appreciate that so much. And don't forget, right behind us, we're going to head over to Coker Culture with Zach and the Nerd Herd. So we'll make a Sea Lake raid over to there at 7 o'clock, y'all. All right. And I'm going to skip over some of these real quick. And we got a yo from Eddie Lugo Studios. Don't forget to join Eddie tomorrow at 7:15 a.m. and at 9 o'clock a.m. with Go Live Together with Cheryl and Jeremy. We're going to start the morning off tomorrow at 6 a.m. with Jimmy, the Astute Tourist. Head over to Eddie. 8 o'clock hit Kurt and Marsha at See Me Traveling. And then at 8:30, we got the Conscious Cruiser with Elisa, Scott, and myself. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a good episode over there. And happy Sunday, Sensei Chet, Sensei Rabbit, Padawan Bear Buddy, and everyone in the Christmas Town Double Squeaky Dojo. Right on, Zach. Like I was telling everybody to head over to you. We're going to head over to you at 7 o'clock there, Zach. It's going to be a herd of us. It's going to be a nerd herd of us. Yes, I got that thing you sent me, Chet. All right, Aaron. Woohoo. Right on, brother. Very good. I've been getting stuff rolling in here too. I forget who sent me what. I have to go over. I have to make a list so I can mention everybody Wednesday morning. Wednesday morning show is when I'll be back on at 8:30 after the Conscious Cruiser, of course. Wednesday at 8:30. So I'll have names of everybody who's sending me all this great stuff so I can say thanks to you. And here we go. I'm rolling. There's Fearless Rambler now. Fearless, right on, Fearless. Good evening to you. And Danny D saying hi. Good evening to you, Danny D. Super Mod 30. She's trying to convince us by putting that there that she's 30 years old. I think she's 21. That's what I think. And she's saying, hey, Mitch right there. And Mitch is the Cam Fam that comes on right behind Coker Culture. Did I miss the Cam Fam? Did I miss you? I did scroll pretty fast there. I hope I didn't miss you. But anyway, Mitch will be on at 8 o'clock right behind Coker Culture, y'all. And Marjorie's back from her cruise, Sea Lake Journeys. Hi and good evening. Thank you for the Christmas card. You're welcome, Marjorie. And I know you had a fantastic cruise, and we're glad you made it back home safe and sound. And look forward to hearing about how your cruise went. And here we go. CCA Raid and a Juicy Leftover. Really love that little birdie song from the Charlie Brown Thanksgiving special. Oh, me too. I know exactly which one you're talking about. Little birdie. And the Woodstock's flying all crazy. I love that one. Happy Sunday right there from Cruising Chris M. Hey, Chris, good evening to you. Happy Sunday to you as well. Right on. And there's the Cam Fam. I knew I didn't miss you. Hey, Danny and all in the chat. Listening and folding laundry. All right. Hey, that's great. We'll help you fold that laundry right up. That's what we do here at Sea Lake Journeys. We like doing that. I do that sometimes too. I'll have somebody on and I'll be doing laundry. I might be doing dishes, doing all kinds of stuff over here. Excuse me. That's a good way to go. I like that. And I'm rolling really fast here. I hope I don't miss nobody. Oh, look at there. Love the reindeer antler Sensei Rabbit. Got to find mine. Right there. Yep. Go find yours, Tiffany, so you can be sitting here with Sensei Rabbit and his reindeer antlers. And hey, Lori Barber here. Good evening to you, Lori. How's it going over there? Right on. Hope you're having a good time over there. Jacksonville, I think y'all had a big win up there today with your football team. My Tampa Bay team didn't fare so well. No, they did. They've gone backwards. They were doing really good, and then they went, oh, it's like the defense decided not to show up for any more games this year. I don't know why. Well. And let's see where we're at here. Linda, there we go. Linda Montemayor is here tonight. Good evening to you, Linda. Thanks for joining us. We're having a good old time here. And hello. And there's Adventures with Uncle Dave. Uncle Dave, good evening to you. Right on. Hey, Chat and Robin. Hey, Chat. Hey, that's Linda Toman Creates right there. Thanks for joining us, Linda. Robin's out there chilling out. She decided this is really bizarre because I always tell her when she's gone for a week, that's when I really clean the floors, right? So I vacuum, regularly, but I don't always mop until she's gone because when she's gone, then all I got to deal with is the dogs. But so she came out here and she vacuumed everything today. So all I got to do is the mopping. I don't have to do the vacuuming. And she does a lot better vacuuming than me because she actually will move like the couch and vacuum under. I don't move the couch. I vacuum in front of the couch, behind the couch, around the couch. So yeah, when she pulled the couch out today, there was a chihuahua under there. Well, not really a chihuahua. It was a big ball of hair like this. Could have been a chihuahua. I thought it was a chihuahua. Yeah. Hey, everyone eating. dotting and listening to. Oh, look at her. Lori's triple tasking, eating, doing some dots, and listening all at one time. Oh my goodness, Lori, that's the way you do it right there. I love it. Yeah, thanks so much for that. And let's see, man, I don't want to miss anybody. Yeah, go live together and match game or squared off against one another in one of the categories over there on the meet night. That's what Aaron's talking about there. So who's going to win that? Be sure to go over there and vote for your favorite, match game, go live together. And there's other categories that's going to have situations like that. You're going to have to go, huh? Who am I going to vote for? I can't make up my mind. Hey, how about the thumbs up right there? I like that, Tiffany. Thank you so much for that. And right here is Embarkation Nation. Hey, Sea Lake Journey and friends. Hey, over there, Andrew, Jennifer, and Chloe. Good evening to you. Thanks for joining us here at Sea Lake Journeys. Look, Sensei Rabbit saying hi to Chloe. Tell Chloe Sensei Rabbit says hi. Can you see him? Look at there, Chloe. Sensei Rabbit. He says hi. Hope you don't fall off that table. Yeah, he's uh-oh, I done wankered up my camera. Let's see if I can fix that. There we go. I fixed it. Yo, Embarkation. Aaron, I've done lives together with other channels. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And speaking of lives with other channels, Tuesday night, me and Eddie will be back over there with CNS Travel and Sherman for episode 3 or 4, I don't know what it is, of stuff that you want to hear, especially if you like vlogging or going live. I think we're going to be talking mostly about going live and things like that. So we got a little bit of experience in that between the three of us. So yeah, we might have some interesting stuff there for you. Come on and check us out. Tuesday night at 7 p.m. And thank you for the Christmas card. Oh, okay, Laura, you gotcha. You're welcome. Yeah, I had a good one this year. I had 40 of them, and it wasn't enough. So 10 people got regular Christmas cards, and 40 people got the Sea Lake Journey card. Lori, my friend, why you got a Christmas gift? All right. Here we go. I'm going to try to catch up here. Oh, yeah, our friends from UK, Pete and Lisa's channel, It's a Cruise Life, made that 500 best cruising channels on YouTube. All right. Excellent. I haven't seen that list. I just seen a couple of Facebook posts on it. I've seen Chris and Liz's. That was the first one I seen. And I've seen somebody else post it too. I forget who it was. Somebody. But yeah, I was like, oh, okay, top 500. But I did go look. I take it back. I looked just real quick just to see if Sea Lake Journeys was on there. I didn't see it. So I didn't see everybody who was on there because I was kind of looking specifically to see if we got there. Because I don't know how we get there. I don't know how you get on that. Sorry, y'all. I'm lurking, minding something else. I'm back on promise. Yay, Eddie. Well, we'll see you in the morning too. Yeah, well, and Tuesday night, Eddie, don't forget 7 o'clock. We have to remind each other. Make sure we get there. We just opened the Christmas card y'all sent. Thank you so much. Oh, right on, Jennifer. Yeah, wasn't that's from the Sun Princess last year. So if you got one of those photo cards, that's me and Robin from Sea Lake Journeys and Santa Claus on the Sun Princess. And we'll be back on her again this year. In 7 days, we'll be back on her. I'm ready to go. What's up, Eddie? We got to do another Sunday night. Hey, Will G coming in. Good evening to you, Will. Thanks for joining us. Listen, Linda. We will tell her. Okay. Yeah, tell her Sensei Rabbit said hi. She's going to go, who's Sensei Rabbit? Will G. Hey, Eddie. Chet, getting back in the YouTube support game, eh? Yeah, YouTube support. Why not? Sexy guys on the panel, Chet. Tuesday at 7 p.m. with CNS. Yep. You and Sherman be the sexy guys. I'll be the something else. I'll be the sock puppet. Hey, Angie, what's going on tonight? Whatever floats your boat. You know what floats my boat? Cruising, of course. I'll tell you what else floated my boat. Some of the snacks on Virgin Voyages they had for Halloween. Check this out, Angie. Virgin Voyages Valiant Lady really had some spectacular buffet sweets for Halloween. Check these out. and they were as good as they look. We are Sea Lake Journeys. Please check out our other videos and shorts and our live shows. And give us a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you. How'd that ghost get in there? I don't remember putting no ghost in there when I made that. Let me tell you what, some of those were gluten-free too, and they were fantastic. Virgin definitely has some excellent gluten-free desserts and regular desserts. And Tiffany likes the Christmas cards hanging up. Yeah. If you recognize some of them, you may recognize some of them that got sent here. There's going to be more. I'm sure there's going to be a few more, and I'll run another string and keep on hanging them up. And that's what's going to be covering the wall between now and New Year's. Chat mix coming in from Chris and Liz right there. Good evening to you, Chris and Liz. Woohoo! Blanket hello to everybody. Right on. I'm with you. Everybody, that's a hello from Chris and Liz right there. And okay. Oh, I did catch up. All right, I did catch up. Okay, so on this cruise coming up on the Sun Princess, we hit a new level with Princess. We hit the highest level now. We hit Elite. So yeah. So there's some benefits you get to that. Now the levels with Princess are Gold, Ruby, Platinum, and Elite. And then, of course, you got the first card, the blue card. You know, your first cruise, you get the blue one. Then you go up to Gold, then Ruby, Platinum, and Elite. So Elite, you get there after 15 cruises or 150 cruise days, either way. So we've got the 15 cruises. And, yeah. So what do we get with that? Well, we get some cool stuff. We get 10% discount in the shops of Princess. Get 10% off shore excursions. Now, you know, when you go to Alaska or you go to places like that, actually, I'm finding out pretty much anywhere now where it seems like all the excursions are over $100 just about. You know, you get to Alaska, they can get pretty pricey. You can spend, like the dog sled, $600, $700 now. So if you get 10% off of that, that's substantial. You know, for two people, you're saving $120 to $140 on one excursion. It's a kind of a good thing. And you save that. Got 3 ports, 3 excursions, you can end up saving a lot of money with 10%. The priority ship to shore water shuttle. I like that. I like knowing that, you know, we just go up there, sit in a little Elite section, and we're loaded onto the next shuttle first, and off we go. That's always a good thing to have. I like that. Of course, the priority boarding. Priority boarding is one of my favorite things. Here's one that Robin from Sea Lake Journeys and myself are really going to love, y'all. It's the complimentary grapevine wine tasting event. Ooh, that's going to save us like, you know, I think it's $40, $45 a piece. You won't have to pay for that this time. So you know we're going to go? Yeah, you know we're going to vlog it and bring it on the channel. Yeah. 15 cruises or 150 days, whichever comes first. Yep, that's right, Aaron. Yep. So we got to the 15 cruises. And actually, we did it a little faster. Did it faster because once on a 4-day cruise, I booked a suite because they had a super deal. It was like $1,000 for a 4-day cruise in a full suite, and it counted as double cruises. So that was 2 for the price of 1. And of course, we did a back-to-back once, 2 7 days on the same ship. That counts as 2 because it is 2. And then our last cruise that we did on the not the last cruise we did. One we did last year, Discovery Princess down the Mexican Riviera. There was some special going on. Hey, if you book this today, we'll give you double credit. So I booked it. I got double credit. That counted as 2 cruises. Take advantage of those things to move you up in status real quick. You know what I mean? Hey, oh my goodness, check it out. We got a super chat right here, super sticker from Fearless Rambler. Everybody, double squeakies for Fearless Rambler right there. Woo! And what kind of a thank you we got? How about this?
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Well, thank you very much. Very much. Well, thank you very much. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Okay, how about that? The dogs were out for you right there, Fearless. You let the dogs out tonight. Thank you so much for that. My friend there, Fearless Rambler, him and his wife were on the Enchanted Princess with us this past May. What a great time we had. So you'll see them in some of our Enchanted Princess vlogs. In fact, one of the last ones I put up, eating dinner in the steakhouse. It was their 42nd anniversary. And you get to see the cake that was brung to them. You hear the guys singing happy anniversary to them. And they are actually pretty good singers too. Way better than me. So that was a great episode right there. And thanks for that, Fearless. We love you, brother. Thanks for the super chats, right on, Tiffany. Woohoo! Love them dancing dogs. Me too. I love them dancing dogs. Who let the dogs out? George, the Fearless Rambler, with a super chat. That is definitely a way to let them out. That's for sure. The cute puppy dances. I love the puppy dances. They are so good at dancing. But yeah, so this time being elite on Princess it's a little step up, some bonuses here that I think are pretty good ones. We also got a complimentary mini bar set up. So when we get there, the little fridge, we're going to open it up and it's going to be filled with little alcohol bottles and some beer and some Cokes and bottles of water and all kinds of stuff. They'll have all kinds of drinks in there for us. So what we don't use, we'll just take home. We'll just bring them home. And since we have the Princess Premier package, we have all the free drinks of any kind we want for free. We'll probably just take all of them home. You know what I mean? Just take them all home. And let's see, we got Rowing Down the River, watching from Missouri. Hey, thanks for joining us here, Rowing Down the River. We appreciate you. Come on, hang out with us. We're talking a little bit about cruising stuff here and sometimes other stuff too. First time here, my name's Chet. This is Sensei Rabbit, second degree dirty belt here. He's my co-host. And if you actually hear him saying anything, well, I'm doing okay, you're as crazy as I am. Thanks for joining us, though. So Princess Elite. One of the other things we get to, other than the mini bar setup and the free wine tasting, how about that? Deluxe canapé selection on formal nights. So that's 2 nights during the cruise. You get to select whichever one of those canapés you want. We probably won't get none of them because I don't think they make those in gluten-free, but I will ask. And if they do, then we'll get some. And of course, we'll make a short on that to show you what they look like. And the fact that you can get gluten-free. I don't know if we can or not. Priority disembarkation. That's always nice too. If you know you want to get off the ship first, there you go. You go sit in your own elite lounge and then they come and get you and take you right off the ship. We're frankly not going to be that big of a hurry to get off the ship. We might not get off the ship too. We might be the last ones off the ship because we're going to go sit and eat breakfast first. You know what I mean? I'm not in that big a hurry to get back out there. No, let's make this vacation last another hour or two longer here. Go have some breakfast and have a good time. Complimentary mini bar. Yes, Aaron. Yeah. And a complimentary wine tasting. That's like $90. And then the mini bar, I don't know how much that would add up to, but I will, of course, vlog all that. I'll make a short and I'll put it in the cabin tour video as well. And maybe y'all can help me estimate what that would cost if we had to pay for it, based on cruising prices, of course. Tiffany saying hi to the Rowing Down River right there. Oops, yeah. Oop, laugh out loud. What else do we get? Complimentary laundry service. Scott, if you're out there listening, complimentary laundry service and shoe polishing. Now, I haven't polished my shoes in a couple of years, and I think they need it. So guess what I'm going to do when we get on the ship? Put them in the shoe polish bag and go ahead and send them off. I won't need no laundry done that first day, but I will need them shoes polished before formal night. You know what I mean? So I've never had that before on a cruise. So I'm going to see what that looks like too. I'm going to show you how the process works and show you what kind of paperwork you got to fill out. We'll see how long it takes them to get them back, how good a job they done. I'll show you before and after. And so you get an idea of what that's like as well. Now, there's some other stuff that you get on levels on the way up that are also still included with the Elite. Everything I told you is in addition to what the other levels give you. I'll just go over some of the highlighted ones here, some of the better ones. 100% cancellation benefit. That's a good one. If you got to cancel your cruise because your work schedule changed, your boss told you and said, hey, guess what? That week that you had booked for 2 years now to go on that Christmas cruise, well, we're having our Christmas party and a week-long work session. It's mandatory. You got to be here. Oh, I got to cancel my cruise. It's okay. You got 100% cancellation benefit. They'll just roll your deposit right over. They'll hold it in credits, and you can book another one. 50% off the Medallion Net package. Now, if you don't want to get one of the Princess Premier or Princess Plus packages, you say, you know what, I don't drink at all. I don't want any of that, but I do want internet. Well, you get 50% off of the price. 50% off Medallion Net. I ain't making it up. It's right there. Right there. Y'all can print this, and y'all can freeze this frame and go check it out. Okay. I know, because it seems crazy, doesn't it? 10% off Lotus Spa treatments, early access to dining reservations, 10% discount in the photo gallery, and you have the Platinum and Elite Lounge, which they have set up every night. So every night before you go to dinner, you can go in there and they'll have live music. They have the captain's party in there. You get to meet the captain and all the officers, and they have a little munchie set up there. I call them munchies, hors d'oeuvres and pretzel sticks and cheese and all that kind of stuff. So it's kind of a neat thing to go in there, kind of chill out before you go eat. And we do it once in a while. On some cruises, we've done it every night. Last cruise, we only did it once because we wanted to go see the captain and the officers. That was the night we went. But I think they got a good program for loyalty here at Princess, and it works out good. And we got Travel Vibes with Angel. Hey, Angel, good evening to you. Thanks for joining us here. All right. So we're just I'll just talk a little bit about Princess Cruise coming up in 7 days, and we're going to be elite to this time, and what some of the new added benefits that we're going to have because of being elite. So if you got elite and you get the premier package, man, I don't know what else you can have. you got about everything you can get. Good evening to everyone in the chat. Right on, and the Bud Files coming in. Hey, Buds, how y'all doing over there tonight? Appreciate y'all stopping by here and checking us out. And Buds, Angel and Buds. Hey, hello, Danny. Hey, all right. Okay, so that's what's going on with that. Now, Robin's already put all her clothes in the suitcase. Mine are still hanging on the rack, but mine are ready to go. And all I do is put them in the suitcase. Boom, they're done, ready to go. She got her red dress washed, so she's going to be wearing that big red formal dress one night. And then she's got a gold colored one for another night because we like dressing up for that. And part of our premier package is all the photos we want. So, they have pictures when you get on board, boarding photos. When you get off the ship at a port, like in St. Thomas, they take your picture there too. And then, other places around the ship, like on formal nights, they'll have 10 or 12 different things. You can go pose, you can get those. Sometimes you're walking around, oh, look, there's Stanley the Bear. Or, hey, there's something else going on, and they'll have photographers out there. You can get all of those pictures at no cost with the Premier package. And, in fact, they'll give you 3 of them in print form, and the rest of them they'll give you on a little flash drive to take home with you. Yeah, it's a pretty good deal on that, too. I would definitely be taking a lot of photos 2 or 3 times a day. Absolutely. Yeah, if you see the photographer standing there, might as well take a picture. You get off the ship at the port, hey, it's St. Thomas, go stand there by St. Thomas. And, sometimes they'll have a little sign there, and other times they'll have the ship behind you, and other times they'll have the port behind you. There's all kinds of great photo opportunities. And when they're included in the package, you might as well go do it. I think it's fun. Sounds like elite status plus premier package gets you everything except command of the ship. Pretty much. And I'm thinking if I was to take Sensei Rabbit with me, I might even get that. I might say, Captain, look, it's Sensei Rabbit's here. He might go, oh, okay, here's the keys to the ship. Boy, that would be funny, wouldn't it? I might have to have Captain Billy with me for that one. I don't know. Hey, Mandy, how you doing tonight? Thanks for joining us. Okay, don't forget, a half hour, we're going to be heading over to Coker Culture with Zach and the Nerd Herd. Woo! And right behind him, Mitch and the Cam Fam. So we got a good lineup here tonight. Yo, Mandy! What excursions do y'all have planned? Okay, I'll tell you what we're doing, Angel. Our first stop's at Princess K. So at Princess K, we've been there many times. It's a tender port. What I want to do this time, we're not going to do an excursion per se there, but I want to get off and see what has changed at Princess K, if anything. if anything, because I've vlogged that island a couple times now. You can find those vlogs on Sea Lake Journeys. So I may go ahead and do another one since I'm already out there, especially if there's some changes, things like that. So that's all I'm going to do there. Our next stop is at San Juan, Puerto Rico. Now, what we're going to do there is grab a cab and let the cab take us up to El Morro. And then I'm going to tour El Morro and video it. Then we're going to take a cab over to the other castle. I forget the name of it, the other fortress. And I'm going to vlog that too, of course. And I'll be vlogging the taxi as far as what we paid, how much it cost, how long did it take, some tips like that, and the distance, why you might want to take the cab, and look, this is how much you'll pay, and where the taxi cab stand is. So I want to get some information like that I really haven't seen from San Juan. Last time we was there, we did a little bus tour, and it was great. And time before that, we did a walk-around tour of the old San Juan. We also got another surprise thing that we're going to try to do, but I don't want to say it because if I say it, we'll end up not doing it. So we're also going to do some surprise stuff, probably from Princess Cay and San Juan, I'm thinking. The third stop is going to be in St. Thomas. Now, we've been there before several times too, and we've done the scuba diving, and we've done the Boss underwater motorcycle, and we've done the sky ride a couple of times. And so this time, we are going to look for an excursion, but we're going to wait till we get on the ship, and I want to talk to the shore excursion team because there's nothing there that I absolutely, from reading the descriptions, I just have to do, And with our premier package, we have $100 of excursion credit each. So if we book a shore excursion that's $99.99 or less, it'll be free for both of us. If we get one that's like $129, then obviously we just pay the other $29, or take it out of our onboard credit, which we have a couple $100 onboard credit too. Princess gives anyone in the military $100 onboard credit for 7 days, $50 for any cruise shorter than that. And if you do a 14-day cruise, as we have done in the past, you get $250 onboard credit. Of course, you have to prove it with your DD-214 and that kind of thing. But so I get that on every cruise now. They've automatically got it logged in there. When I book, there it is. Automatically pops up my $100 on a 7-day cruise. But if you're a Carnival shareholder, so if you have 100 shares of stock with Carnival or more, you get $100 on a 7-day cruise, $50 on a cruise that's less than that. And I forget how much it is for cruises more than that. But on a 7-day cruise, I'll get $100 for being in the military and $100 for being a shareholder, having over 100 shares of Carnival. So that's $200 I know we're going to have. Right. So if we run over the budget, over the $100 budget, if we book a $129 shore excursion, the other $29 for me and for her will just come out of our onboard credit, nothing out of pocket. So we don't know what we're going to do yet in St. Thomas. Haven't made up our mind yet. I kind of want to go over there and pick their ears a little bit and see what they say. And I'm going to see if I can kind of vlog some of that, maybe a little bit too, to see what they can offer as far as their experience and what they've heard passengers say that may be different than what I've seen on websites and YouTube. So that's what we got planned right there. Angel, thanks for that question too. That's a great question. I love that. And let's see, where did I leave off at here? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I got way behind. Where did I leave off at? Because I see, there's your question. Okay. Now I see Denise coming in. Denise from Bone Tire Travelers. Denise, what's going on? Chet Mix, that's me. Denise, Bone Tired, Mandy, Dee Dee, Angie, Josie. Yeah, rowing down the river and travel vibes. Welcome in. Right on. Love it. Hey, there's Twisted Nerves right there. Winston coming in. Good evening to you. Right there, my artist friend. Getting ready for work. Last of 3 in a row. Oh, Denise, you get it on, girl. You got this. Yep, that's a hardworking nurse right there. Good evening, everyone from Winston right there, y'all. Winston. Behave in San Juan. Well, here's what I'm going to do, Eddie. If I happen to get in any trouble, or should I say, if Sensei Rabbit happens to get me in any trouble in San Juan, I'm just going to say, hey, I know Eddie Lugo. Eddie sent me. Call Eddie. He'll clear this. So I know I'll be okay. I don't have to worry about it. I know Eddie's got a good rep down there, and I just mentioned his name. They'll be like, "Oh, you know Eddie," and they'll just let me go. You'll be fine, right, Rabbit? The rabbit knows that's true, Eddie. Bone tired. Good evening, Denise. Hope you had a good shift. Right on. Thanks, dude. Oh boy. Okay, I'm rolling. I'm gonna catch back up here. Make sure I didn't miss anybody else. Okay, Pasta Scott. Good evening, Coca Culture. Mandy, Twisted Nerves. Oh no, you had a stomach bug too? Yeah. I knew Winston been sick there for a couple days. I'm about to over a dose myself. I tell you, we've been very blessed this year and not having nothing. She had a little cross contamination from some cheese the other day, but that was mild. It was just 3 days of a little bit of diarrhea, and good thing she didn't have to drive to work. You know what I'm saying? Might have messed up the car seats. But as far as being able to work from home, which she didn't have to because it was on a weekend, but she still could have made it through. Okay, where was I? Howdy, Bone Tired. Oh, you can tell them I got you. See, I knew Eddie would cover for me right there. That's what we do. You get in trouble in Florida, Eddie, you mentioned Sea Lake Journey, or just mention Sensei Rabbit. No matter where you are, just mention Sensei Rabbit. He'll get you out of trouble. He'll get you in trouble, probably. I have a few hours of painting footage to edit now. I'm going to have a few hours of editing to do. Right on, Winston. Get that editing done. I've been doing a little editing today myself, and the last couple of days I've been doing a lot of editing, trying to get some stuff done because this week Robin's gone, so I'll get a bunch more done. But the following week, I won't do any. And I'll probably get a little bit behind on answering chats or answering comments and stuff. So my apologies for that, because usually within 24 hours, I answer all comments and questions. But I may lag a little bit behind that while we're on the ship. But we will go live a couple of times because we have great internet on the Sun Princess. I will go live that Sunday morning on the way down, probably around 8:30, maybe 9 o'clock. Since it's Sunday morning, I'll probably wait till 9 o'clock and go live on our drive. Let y'all know what's going on there. And then, of course, a couple during the week from our cabin. We'll do at least one from the cabin because we done them last year and they came out great. Great internet down there. Oh, yeah. Aaron, I caught something, tore me up pretty good. Oh, no. Went to a gaming convention. Yeah. Sometimes you get out in a bunch of people, and that's where you find it at. What's this here? Eddie says, I grew up in North Miami Beach. Good. That's almost Florida. That's like what I tell Captain Billy, where he's at down here and Miami down there. Those are almost Florida. Real Florida's everything in the middle. Yep. Chris M. Oh, love it. Tiffany's melting Chris's couch. Doggone it. Rabbit, did you start that? Everybody's hoping Winston's getting better. Right on. Eddie. Eddie. Yep. I'll see you Monday morning. I'll see you tomorrow morning, Eddie. Yeah, you betcha. Okay, so I got some good news about the Butterfly channel, though. It jumped up to 235 subscribers. Yeah. And last time I looked, I haven't looked this week, but last week it had like over 50,000 views, like almost 55,000 views. So the little Butterfly channel starting to rock and roll over there. And let me just show you a quick thing here while I get a drink of water of what you might be missing if you don't know about Fluttering Dreams Butterfly Ranch.
My tobacco horned moth is here. See if I can get him. He flies like a hummingbird, but he's actually a moth. So the big old fat green caterpillar is what he is going to turn into. He went on the other side of the...
So there you go. That was not a hummingbird you just saw. That was a moth. Moth that looks like a hummingbird. And they're mostly nocturnal. You don't see them out with that much daylight usually. Usually when the sun starts coming up, they disappear. But that one happened to be flying around that morning, so she got a good video of it. And we do have a video of them at night. There's two of them flying around that same potter's weed right there. and you can see them really good. Their eyes just glowing, and their wings, you can see them even in the dark. It's kind of creepy looking. It's like a ghost hummingbird. It's like a zombie hummingbird. The other name for that is called the Sphinx moth, by the way, too. And that is excellent, Chet. Right on. Yeah, right on, Winston. Whoops. Let's see what I got here. Tiffany had the strep throat, aches and pains. Oh, yeah. I'll tell you what. Strep throat ain't no joke. I've had it, too. I don't like it, man. Your throat just hurts so bad. It's like you don't want to swallow. It's like, yeah. Woo-hoo, go Ms. Robin. I know, right? Her little butterfly channel starting to go. I don't know how many watch hours it has, but we'll see. I gotta do a lot of work on that next week. Get something, going to keep it going on while I'm gone. Nice, right on. Alice would say to me, "Kill it." No, it looks like they're pretty neat looking. Oh, and Eddie, you gotta see the video on the caterpillar. I'll show the caterpillar again up here one day. That thing is huge. It's like this big and that thick. And he feels like he's made out of silicone. And he's really cool looking green. And he raises up on his little legs and he's got 4 little hands like this. Yeah, he's freaky looking and he's strong. Pretty moth. Maybe it's called a hummingbird moth. Yes, it is. It's called a hummingbird moth. Yep. Hummingbird moths are beautiful. Yes. And also called the Sphinx moth. So they're both the same thing. And they come from a tomato hornworm. Tomato hornworm becomes that. Yeah. If you want to see what that thing looks like, check out Fluttering Dreams. You can find that little video. Yeah, it's freaky. The caterpillar is crazy looking. Zombie Hummingbird sounds like a cool band name. Oh, it does, don't it? Zombie Hummingbird. Yeah, it does. I'm kind of digging that. Or maybe a name for a good movie, too. Chris came from CCA, came up the name for a super mod. So now my channel name is shorter now. I like it. I like the super mod. I think that's a very appropriate name, Danny D. In fact, I'm going to give it double squeakies. Double squeakies for a Danny Dizzle super mod right there. I can run a few playlists for you, besties, if you want. You need watch time, let me know. Oh, okay. Tiffany, yeah. We're still a long way from that. Like I say, we only got 235 subscribers. So I don't figure need watching a whole lot of watch hours yet. I mean, hopefully they'll accumulate all as we go, and we won't need to do that. But hey, if you want to, you can. If you want to, you can. There's actually a couple of pretty cool things over there, I think. But I know with Sea Lake Journeys, we didn't have to worry about the hours. We had 6,000 hours before we ever got to 1,000 subscribers. It's like, wow. Usually it's the opposite. Usually people get their subscribers and then they're trying to get the hours. But Sea Lake Journeys didn't do that. Sea Lake Journeys had all the hours and couldn't get anybody subscribed. Butterfly Dreams, I have to check the hours. I'm curious how many hours we got because most of our videos are shorts and even our full-length videos aren't very long. So I've got a feeling I'm going to have to start making some longer videos. Love those butterfly vids. Keep them up. All right, Fearless. I'll tell Rob from Sea Lake Journeys to get out there and make some more. Probably have to be after the cruise now. And right now it's kind of dormant out there. Not a whole lot going on. We got a couple of monarchs out there flying around. But really not much going on. So all the plants are kind of liking that. They're not getting chewed up as bad. They're like, okay, I can grow now till spring. And then the caterpillars will come eat me again. But I was hoping I bought some microphones that plug into her phone because the problem with her out there doing a live was some part of it was the sound. And also on the ship when we're doing stuff, where I can't use the GoPro because inside the GoPro's it does great outside, but not so good inside. So we use our phone in there some. And this way we got 2 lapel mics, magnetic, that we can be 60 feet away from the phone and still pick up our voice. So we set it up, dinner table. We can both be talking and not have to flip the phone around and try to talk into it or pass one microphone back and forth. But we haven't gotten to try them yet. I got 2 sets. So we're not going to get to try them unless we do it Saturday before we leave. If we do, stay tuned for that. It may be a pop-up live over on Fluttering Dreams, just a microphone test on the camera to see how it works. How far can we walk? Things like that. And I didn't know they had that type of moth. I know now. I love learning new things. Oh, yeah. I didn't know there's such a thing as that either until we started this butterfly garden here. I'm finding out all kinds of stuff out here in this butterfly farm out here. Yeah, much shorter. Off to get Nerd Herd ready. Right on, Zach. We'll be right over there behind you. We'll do a big old Sea Lake Journey raid over there to catch up with you, okay? Winston says we keep a strip of our backyard wild so the milkweed and swampweed grow naturally there. Each year we see monarchs and other butterflies there using the habitat we leave them. That's great. That's great, Winston. Now we got a big empty lot on our south side of our house. It's just a fully wooded lot. Pine trees, oak trees, tall grass. And it's got goldenrod that grows over there wild. So that goldenrod, we don't worry about trying to grow it over here on the butterfly ranch. We just let it grow wild over there because of butterflies like that too. But we did go get a whole bunch of milkweed, and we got the giant milkweed. We got the regular native milkweed. I don't know. She's got 3 or 4 kinds of milkweed out there. And I think we found out which 2 work the best. And so we're just still raising 2 of those kind of plants. And then she bought different plants for different butterflies. So now we got, well, you have to see all the different plants over there on the butterfly channel because I can't remember them all. But now we got the Gulf fritillaries flying in. We got swallowtails. We got zebra longwings. And they're all coming here, and they lay their eggs because we have the host plants as well. We have the host plants and the nectar plants for like a half a dozen different species. And so those weren't natural to come in here because we didn't have them until we went and bought the plants. Well, you buy the plants, those butterflies will find them. I don't know how, but they do. My butterflies ate sugar water. You had to soak up with a mini sponge, and my kit included a feeding dish. Yeah, I remember when you did the release date on that, Tiffany. That was so cool. That's part of the best fun is releasing the butterflies, ain't it? When they're ready to go, just open up the thing, watch them just go. That is so fun. I love doing that. Hey, there's the link right there for Coker Culture. That's the link if you want to pop over there with us to do a big old Sea Lake Journey raid. That's where we're going to be right there. Thanks for that, Eddie. Double squeaky. Eddie right there. Getting on that right there. Awesome. I love that. It makes your whole area beautiful when you do that. I agree. And we've done above ground planters over on the north side, which we own that lot as well. Of course, I've got it mowed, and so we've had to plant them over there. Some of them are still in pots, some are in the ground, some are in above ground planters that we built. And we got a whole thing going on the north side. We got stuff over here on the west and the south side here between us and that wooded lot. That's where the main frame of the butterfly hub is. That's where all the action is. The most of the stuff. Some of the plants we built arches out of what's called bull panel, and you'll see all that over there too. It's like a fence, and we cut it to the width we want it, and then bow it up like this and arch and set it up, and then put the plants there and they crawl all over it. And you wouldn't believe how fast this goes. We started the butterfly ranch last October with a hibiscus plant and a hummingbird feeder. And you wouldn't believe all the stuff that's over there now. Oh my goodness, it's crazy. Yeah, thanks, Eddie. Right on. Yo, yo, yo. Oh my goodness, yes. Aaron says, because you're a butterfly and butterflies are free to fly. Fly away. Butterflies are free. I won't sing. I won't run y'all off. Thanks for that, Aaron. But that would be a good release song for the butterflies right there. I like releasing them. I think it's really cool. Different swallowtails and the monarchs. Monarchs are cool. They're the easiest to raise. I mean, they're just crazy. You should see them. Two males get together. They look like Sopwith camels from World War I, chasing each other around. It's so fun. Now, there's a song called Butterfly by the Hollies, too. Oh, how about the band called Iron Butterfly? All right. Hey, let's see what else I got here. I do want to remind you once again, tomorrow morning, 8:30, don't forget to join the Meat and I award-nominated podcast right there Alicia Scott and myself on The Conscious Cruiser, also on Spotify. Don't want to miss that. And I do have a video coming up tomorrow. What time? At 10 a.m., right after Go Live Together. I've got this. It's not going to be a premiere. I'm just going to just kind of toss it up there. The Hilton O'Hare Airport in Chicago. It's a room tour of 10051, an office suite. And you'll also get to see some of the hotel amenities and more. And the more is, how do you get in from your room here inside O'Hare Airport down to where your boarding area is for your plane, and what's along the way. So it's a pretty interesting video. Robin from Sea Lake Journeys did a pretty good job of that. I just put it together and put it up here. She actually did all the filming because I wasn't there. When she goes to work, she does this for me to help build Sea Lake Journeys. And right there's the Conscious Cruiser. Thanks, Eddie, for that. Be sure to get over there and check us out and subscribe on that channel. I think it's got 77 subscribers last I looked, and trying to get to our 1,000. Don Arnold, aloha to you, wild and crazy couple. I guess the couple tonight, Don, is me and Sensei Rabbit. How about that? Yes. Let's see, where did I leave off at here? Oh, there it is. We tried doing a butterfly release to start a relay for life one year, and it didn't go like we thought it would. Yeah. You got to have the right kind of weather and the right kind of butterflies. We found that on a cold day, if we went out there and we had some ready to release and we took them out there, they was kind of like, yeah, I think I'll just sit here for a while in the sun. It might be one would fly out, a half hour later, another one would fly out. It'd take like 3 hours for them all to get out of there. But if it's warmer, and when they start flying around real fast in there, letting you know they're ready to go, and you take them out there and open that thing, boom, they take off. They take off like that. Yo, Don, Tiffany friend, aloha, everybody from Don right there. And the Z-Man. Good evening to you, Z-Man. I saw your short you put up today, brother, and we'll be looking for your the rest of your cruise news. Whenever you do that, we'll come over and check you out for sure. The Z-Man in the house. All right. And I don't think I got anything else up here pressing. Well, you know, I like talking about food. And on Princess, we got the International Cafe. So I got to show you the International Cafe. It's open. Listen, guys, it's open 24 hours. You get hungry at 2 a.m., you wake up early at 4 a.m., whatever. You want to go at lunch, go for breakfast, go for supper, whatever. It's 24 hours. The International Cafe on Sun Princess. Yeah. Uh-oh, where'd it go? So it changes all during the 24 hours too. You see all those donuts and stuff and pastries for in the morning for breakfast, but you go there at lunchtime and they got all kinds of sandwiches, and they can make any sandwich gluten-free. I said, oh yeah, what about that sandwich? He goes, yeah, I can make that gluten-free. I said, what about that sandwich? Yeah, I can make that gluten-free. What about that one? Yeah. Any of them, he says. Any of them. I said, well, yeah, well, what about that one? He goes, yeah, I can make that one too. What about that one? Any of them, he said. I said, okay, great. So they'll have different kinds of desserts all the time, sandwiches, salads, stuff that basically you can grab and go. They'll have it right there. Now, the sandwiches they'll make for you. So you want that sandwich right there, they can hand it to you. If you want one that's going to be pressed in a grill, then they make it, press it in the grill, hand it to you. And all the other stuff, they can just hand it to you. And nobody reaches in there with their own hands and grabs it. So Princess employee is going to be handing it to you, which I like that. I like that. 24 hours is nice. It absolutely is. It really is. Too many cruise ships close all their food too early, and you end up having to get room service. And now a lot of them want to charge you for that room service. And I'm like, you know, why can't I just want a sandwich. And I look at the room service menu. They got better sandwiches down at International Cafe. They got different sandwiches, you know, and I can just go down there and get it. And they got a wide variety of desserts and things like that. And I can just go down there and get, I want those two desserts. I want that, and sit right there and eat it. I've eaten pizza for breakfast once because I was hungry one morning at 6 a.m. I think we've all done that, Tiffany. I know I have. I've ate it cold like that too, just cold. The box was still sitting on the table. It was room temperature. Montana sandwiches? Sure. Absolutely. Of course, Don. Nothing wrong with pizza in the morning. I agree. I mean, I agree. And, you know, I don't know if anybody's invented it yet, but why not have a breakfast pizza? Take it, you know, throw your red sauce on there, right? And then throw some scrambled eggs all over it like that right there. With then toss some onions on it and some jalapenos and some cheese. Bacon. Put some bacon on there too. And some sausage. I'd eat it. It was at my house. I ate the pizza for breakfast. Yeah, I think we've all done that, Tiffany, for sure. Okay, guys, it's time for us to get out of here. I'll give you time to go to the bathroom, head over to make a raid over to Coker Culture, and we're going to be over there for the Nerd Herd. And I just want to thank you all again for being here tonight. Thanks for watching with me. Thanks for chatting with me in here. Thanks for everybody who's been lurking, working, driving, hashtag replay. Thanks to everybody who subscribed tonight, everybody who is a subscriber. And, of course, I really want a big old thank you for these people right here.
Thank you.
Thank you, members. All right, guys, we're going to get out of here, heading over to the Nerd Herd. Until next time, we'll see you around the channel.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Well, thank you very much. Very much. Well, thank you very much. Well, thank you very much.